Enti and I'll call Angel and I'll call you
1.5 years.
1.5 years. I don't know only Angel be.
Oh, I believe you and I war our own interest and perspective about life.
Yeah.
Now, so before Juma, more or less, as a one in the interest aligning. Maybe Juma, it is not about the pay to pay check in that minyano.
Yeah.
It is about my interest align with yours, so we can build something. When it happens that your interest does not align with mine, I think the Ghanaian society is used to the culture of resign.
Mechiamu de meba good news TV so ensembe na trend with social media and so ensembe bre the body can mesere ahefo say mo subscribe to our channel no e ma afefo no nya bi hwe na mo share news musuma afefo na de be ensem na social media no so ensembe bre yinim se Okatakyie Afrifa last year mu na ebeto hu se ade a NGTV ban kese be pam na obeyi na di one beto na ti contract na we na di afi na eno na ye wu bi se enokre bi se enye nokre na Okatakyie Afrifa fi we su wu afi we mu no enya ade se woni NGTV ene FM nyina eye adwuma bi na ena beto wu se ya pam no ye nya pam nya ade na Okatakyie Afrifa be ka enche no so studio kese bia obi ebeto media no so obi wu se wono so kra ho na wo se ye project foforo na eye Accra FM ene ne di nketawodie ni nkomo bi na edum no mu bi sa no de ba ya ojai Angel TV ni Angel FM adwuma eno na Okatakyie Afrifa be chiri se waye ensentro adwuma no journalism adwuma no waye nfi bebrebe na wodi kan wakwakoye bi wo SYZ na Angel de obi an wa opamo no contract eno moko eno no a person wo jai adwuma no waye dey waja na ewiase obi town enam se ye beto aba ne nsense mo kekan ne ade nti hu nipa bebehi na no nom course otokos bisa Okatakyie Afrifa dienti potia e ma ni fiwo wasi da bi ono an ne pe no waye ne mind se afuwe afa last year 20 last year twema obejai adwuma no na oba betina fi no ono an hye bi foforo asset na edum no bisa na ema oyi hu message na akire se ono NGTV engineer ampamu no nyom de pamo no na ono a ene ye de ejai adwuma no ensema Okatakyie Afrifa kan yenko na yenkotie bi mra ba de obi a be san ato ankomo twetwen so
ya kan Okatakyie Afrifa mensa oye hwan obu a first time oti oni
aja kurasini akola me free bomfa na in fact me free Asante Agona but the enchi beka bomfa nti mostly no ya na me ka eho asem
okay
na eja matuto abrabo mu from baby a menamo abedru eyenkan makosku kitwa bi
okay
na eja menena mu me dofo kakra me yekoko farmer so ba eti Okatakyie Afrifa mensa yukrasi ni akola ofra Asante Agona watuto mabedru sampempenso
wow eho ne wo
ehefa bomfa no I wo me wo Kumase in fact wo me wo bomfa ba ye de me ko Kumase so am kotete me wo
okay nti wo say so am boy
me nyire wo so am pa
nti wo show school ase wo hin
oh bomfa die primary
okay
na mo social media live no na me person ka
ma me forward ma ma me forward the media na ma say the ba obinya wo okay me forward the media na ma me the ma wo WhatsApp me the link na ma wo WhatsApp
okay
nti
Eugene, so what is Eugene Makola no?
Meaning pa from Happy FM.
Happy FM. Oba be ye dru ba bi kura kroma ne kontokwa.
Ai.
The later kroma.
Sa na oye wa ha.
Wode ne kon ye ma aja. Mi ana me saving ne to so dru ba bi na mo nti Eugene Makola.
Check WhatsApp no am dia ma wo.
Right, so I've seen it.
Nti ode fa to ba bi ade beto na fi ngura mu ye.
Ngura mu ye.
Me anso kura me share preko.
Eugene is not showing live, and I mean,
okay. It's live.
Now it is
live, yeah. Live.
Right. Edi, now me, who was I said that the Jerry family is in short form, no, sir. Just obusa specifics here, but me metimi ama.
Okay. Entina me pese me hwe obi a wo show school as free eh.
Me share me school as free bomfa DA primary. And I call St George's International Kumase Swami.
Okay.
Yeah, Kropo.
Okay.
Me free one ambassador call KNUST primary. Me free KNUST primary naja me de ne moa me de abepie.
Okay.
Me come Fantipem kakra.
Okay.
From Fantipem number school of University of Street Lodge.
Okay.
By the one I'm saying I call Gimpa.
Okay.
I call my first degree.
Okay.
My second degree, that is masters in Gimpa. Okay. And currently in Gimpa doing law.
Oh wow. Law no for how many years?
Oh, my second year when I'm going.
Oh, second year Okay. Nti no mo how many years?
Because my first degree in T, me year for a year 3 years.
Okay.
But I don't need degree now. We year law degree there. Obey for 4 years.
Oh, okay. Wow. Tidachi a from lawyer.
Me nim the ebe frame, but me sua the menya knowledge.
I see.
I no penny hear me.
I see. But also na win na the partner na isi wani so me mum de na me senka me custom officer. E na eja balance e na ne mabedi konso yachi. Na wo obutai bi.
Do I even remember the number me here? Me sure say me kai exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay.
The minimum one say na I think radio nye news say me radio. Because me swana me nuaba na kuya Ruby.
Okay.
Ni kunu ne Ohinijan. Lawyer Ohinijan. Now lawyer Ohinijan at that time name so manage one of the big media houses in Kumasi. I'm not too sure whether Fox or Capital.
Yeah.
It's me conference me no me free ho ba na kache na kuya san kon kanche lawyer Ohinijan na memra me ye radio juma.
Okay.
So I think anything related to Casa was something that obviously I saw myself doing.
Okay.
It's a new news say me here me.
Nti ene de enye news say o ye de wo ye. Wow. Tambe na woni ba G media adwuma ho pa.
Meni nyanye ho. Me guso ye de ba meni nyanye ho.
Nti
there's a media adwuma no opinion up for all manner of attacks and all that. But I am resilient. People call me journalist. I keep telling them say me journalist.
Okay.
They keep calling me all manner of names, broadcaster. I said I'm an activist.
Okay.
But in the course of activism, just like Che Guevara, when Fidel Castro wanted to do the coup in Cuba, or you sue medium, Argentinian doctor Che Guevara and a boy and use medium.
Yeah.
And me reach out to the masses.
Okay.
When Charles de Gaulle, Tamano person were coup d'etat in France, or you sue media to reach out to the masses. So all throughout human history, when you have any message to propagate, you certainly need a certain medium to be able to propagate that. Kwame Nkrumah you too know Kotsina Guinea. You do maybe no cassette through a voice of I think VOA or
Voice of Africa.
It's America, Voice America. At that time to reach the Ghanaian people. Even GBC at that time was reaching Guinea, so he was speaking through that medium. So I am communicating something. Okay. Unfortunately, because it is behind the microphone and cameras are there, then you certainly have they tag you as a journalist. Then they have all manner of problems with you. But I'm sure at some point they will understand where I'm going.
What kind of journalism do you think you are doing?
I'm not doing journalism.
No, okay.
I'm doing activism.
Activism. So, okay, in your line of duty, no, what do you do? Obi person who there, what you stand for? Like, what you're doing? As an activist, no, what you're doing?
I believe in my conviction and I have my own opinion about how I think this nation is here building, developing.
Okay.
It looks like I'm communicating to people, but they are not understanding. But the people besides said, they will person fight for, and there will not be the need for you to even fight for a cause at all.
Yeah.
I've said a million times, the day that the Ghanaian people will understand what is going on around them, that will be the very day of this country. The sham that we have as a democracy will come to an end. But unfortunately, they don't seem to have an idea what is going on around them. And they get angry at the wrong people. Instead of getting angry at the right people, they get angry at the wrong people. Okay. And that is where we are at the moment.
Okay. Minim say why you media Jamaica cry now or Happy FM
right
and I'll buy was it Power or XYZ?
Now we Happy FM.
Yeah.
Me were for 4 years.
Yeah.
And I'm free or call a XYZ.
Okay.
But it was the XYZ broadcasting which I ended up sitting in on Power FM at some point.
Okay.
But yes.
And now
I'm a few and I'm a bar Angel FM.
Angel FM. Oh yeah, you Angel for how many years?
1.5 years.
1.5. Until so far, what media career mono? Ehina check say.
Happy FM.
Who did say
4 years.
Oh, okay. And
so we started Happy FM in 2016.
Okay.
And I'm a free hall October 2020.
Okay. And XYZ they want chebby break.
XYZ I did 1 year 8 months.
Okay. Okay. And I'll call Angel and I'll kunya be
1.5 years.
1.5 years. I don't know when Angel be.
Oh, I believe you and I war our own interest and perspective about life.
Yeah.
Now, so before Juma, more or less, as a one in the interest aligning. Maybe Juma, it is not about the pay to pay check in that minyano.
Yeah.
It is about my interest aligned with yours, so we can build something. When it happens that your interest does not align with mine, I think the Ghanaian society is used to the culture of resigning.
Yeah.
But I am used to resigning. When I think a certain space, somebody else can do something I'm doing much better, or I don't fit in at that point for the vision that they want to champion, I step aside and I move on. Okay. Because my vision is clear. I'm clear in my thoughts what I want and where I want to go and where I'm going in life. Okay. And Bibia, meaning Vincent Opai, CEO of a year. Angel FM, we are cool. And right, you also now. My new Angel Rock. I know they be Sundays on Vamram Neja.
You have a cordial.
No, we're good. I mean, but I'll probably go into details when I start with my show. Okay. Oh, you're bad.
Because the album you were sacked. Who said the headlines that came no Okatakyie sacked by Angel. It is a mini Kiddy incident, you know. I didn't sack Kiddy, but the headlines were sacked. Romeo sacked Kiddy. People say ya sack ya pamo. Ntina mibusa say eba saying. Did you resign?
I resigned and okay, so for the purposes of you sitting in, na ebia, I don't need to prove myself to anyone as to whether I was sacked or I resigned. But Yankees is to make Angel FM. Angel for the contract and a buy, see and sign. Okay. My lawyer a contract, you know. ME all the modalities make key amendment to the contract. Okay. And San I agree, I sign. Yeah. It's at no point can anybody just wake up and say Masaki Katechi when terms and conditions within a contract is there. Yeah. Now, the way I'm going to see you conversation. Okay. It's not for public consumption, but you can just watch it. Okay. Maybe you draw your own conclusions.
Nana ya Vicent.
Yes, that's my CEO.
Okay. I know. Okay.
It's why we are not making a conclusion.
Okay.
That can be on the business.
Meaning say mubon komo.
No, okay. But why have we developed a certain culture? Says oh no be here, Juma. Now more working relationship. Yeah. Now some moon and Juma biwa. Then it must automatically affect the personal relationship you guys have.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Me kokuma say na mene mapo free. Mapo na bezem go Dr. Kwaku, I call him, then I go because one name the movement. Yeah. The next time I be kuma say me friend mapo. Baby a dog will be. I me call me back what trust. You call so you define. We see we are good.
But any pabebre ya say uni radio so sia.
Oh, it's okay. Anybody so there's a mini radio.
Yes, if you ask it, you will not get it the same. Send me tea and you'll be an end the same.
Right.
And Obisu end the same. You will never get it.
If you know you remember God, and you'll be an end the part.
But you see, me problem they say me room tea. Sabi Obi and me party a me wo. I just say be Obi am in a dinkomo. Na my catching some wo party we. But me ye madwuma as in century me de me friend me ho journalist. Nti madwuma me ye platform yam tisui. Sabi obi abi ba nti minim de ntia me no be interview no be fi say bia wo ba I don't know. I mean, but have a normal conversation. And this is not the first time you are coming here. Anna,
I've been on this platform severally. But you see, the intolerance level in our body politics is something that is very worrying. Yeah, but to about 2024. Obia baby no campaign ko.
Me kwa de me pese be can anything bibia. Ye ni enkomo na.
I mean it's part of the politics. Yeah. I mean it's part of the conversation. I think a lot of people have a problem with me, especially when coming to this platform. It's the perceived idea that I belong to the other side.
Yeah.
But if I belong to the other side, my man can be a mama call XYZ.
Okay.
Now the NT me call XYZ and they say in fact, no madam for Pani Julius Debra. I'm not sure whether our friendship is still the same.
Okay.
But a friend said me no. I knew say XYZ here extreme NDC station. Yet the Chrome has say man penning for both MPP and NDC. Okosroa. We are very close. Where your contract free or where you contract free where scratch way back no man can be a 2 form for no 8 room say. We NDC near and Konkoye Juma MPP station. We NBP near and Konkoye Juma. So one of the things that made me go to XYZ was that I didn't care. I wanted to break that jinx of we MPP ni so you cannot work on an NDC station. So MPP ni na se jata cement. Ibrahim Mahama be a year factory. Now so for us be now betimi ayada na nko na nko eni. So I went to XYZ not because I was NDC or I belong to that fraternity, but because I wanted to break that notion
we belong everywhere.
No. You can go and work with anybody.
Because to say me tie. Me boss Afenyo adwuma no. Wan busa me say na na oto abakwa party ben. Adwuma e no se me meyema no.
Onim the funny thing.
Yes.
Boss. I mean, we need to have a one-on-one conversation. I'm sure you are privy to it.
Yes.
At some point, they wanted me to come and work here.
I remember those times.
Yes, but the reality is that I can be whatever I want to be. It is me and my choice in life. You have a choice in life. Why are you angry the other person has chosen something else? Or me so this in your BB. I don't really care. Malik Basintali.
Yeah.
Opa Mumusa Malik Basintali say, why the man in the biggest platform in Accra? It's me.
Okatakyie Afrifa nsema o de to Accra FM kwanya wo fa so a ojai NGTV ni FM adwuma yin bi na yakwa akotie aba no na me sere se said the amount for kekam na de ababeto ojai Okatakyie Afrifa na ase ono apese static project bi ase enti no no ajai NGTV na ade a wa kan to se afeliko na wi ya obejai na wajai so ampa enye obia na yi na nti mo amoten chen ekeka se adwuma wura na ayi na di afri NGTV ni FM no enye no kore na me kam say good news TV di so don't subscribe to our channel and comment section box no ye ba no ye reply the ba so man fu na makramu na